Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Dark Razeth and today I am bringing you guys another video on Grand Chase. This is probably the more requested video that I have gotten, and I tried to make it before, but I was rushing through it. I was going way too quickly, and hearing somebody speed talking during a guide is never fun, so we're going to take a little bit easier today, and gonna turn the music down maybe a tick. I realized that the music was also overpowering me last time, so what is the guide? The guide is on heroes, specifically what are fodder, what is not fodder, what you should do with the fodder, and then all of the different things that you can do with your units and which one, explain each one in order. So, the first thing that you need to know, or we're actually going to go to the diary for this, is that there are only 4 different ranks in this game. There's SR, super rare. There is, well, I guess I don't actually know what they're called. S, which, you know, I'm realizing now that should probably be like a R for rare. And then A and B rank. So, what you should do with each of these? Well, we already went over the best of the SRs, and actually on my reroll guide, if you're still rerolling, Amy is, get Amy and Lass, and you are just set. Amy and Lass are the 2 best units in the game right now. S rank. What you should do with S rank, you should keep every last S rank until your SRs are 6 purple stars. Now, we'll explain this. We'll go just in order. A rank. What you should do with A rank, you should bring them up to 6 star, and then sell them on Fridays. Now, yesterday, I ended up selling probably 20, 25 6 stars, and I didn't proc the Friday chance once, so hopefully you're a little bit luckier than me. B ranks, you want to fuse together and try to get A and S ranks. And when you're fusing together your 3 stars, somebody was asking me, hey, can you go from B to S? I thought you could only go up 1 rank. No, you can go from B up to S. It has happened for me. Alright? So, that being said, let me look at my party and we'll show you. So, when it comes to raising your units, why are you selling your A's, keeping your S's, and fusing your B's? Well, B ranks aren't worth the investment at 4 star and up. You see here that this guy is at 4 star because he got, this is a character that I fused together. You see all of these actually are characters that I fused together from 3 star, and they stuck with B rank, which sucks. It isn't worth the investment that you have to put in each and every single one of these to try to bring them all the way up to 6 star and sell them, because you're not going to get enough prana for it. Whereas an A rank, when you get an A rank up to 6 star, it'll give you 2,000 prana and I think it's 144 of the prestige. Let's actually go to sell and I'll show you. So it's this bag right here. Then you go to sell hero, and let's just take a rank 4 star for now. You see it's 422. And then when this goes up to 6 star, it's going to be much higher than this. So, the way that you fuse things together is under here. He says, for hero fusion, 2 max upgrade heroes with the same evolution rank is required. So, here, I would take a 3 star plus 3 and a 3 star plus 3. Let's just make one. I can make one real quick. No, I can't. I actually don't have one. Or a 4 star plus 6 and a 4 star plus 6, and then it will make a random 5 star, and then you can use this currency here. If you go to your bag and you go to your materials, you will see I have Call of Luck, which means you have a 2 times chance to make an S rank hero. Now, where did I get this? I got this from the Mandragora event right here. I got it from, it's this reward right here. And as you can see from the summon board, I got it 5, 25, 26 times for free. So there's no reason not to use it. But during the buff time, you actually have a double chance to fuse. So if you're going to fuse, do it during the buff time. Now, where to check that, go to this here, click this buff, and you'll see that from 12 to 1500, you have this right here, and then from 19 to 2300, you have this buff again. Now, when exactly is 2300? Where does it show the in-game time right now? So, I don't actually know where to find the in-game time, but I can tell you that 2300 is 2 a.m. EST. So, if that helps you for figuring it out, because we don't know it doesn't actually show the in-game clock, but reset is at 3 a.m. EST. So since this is 2300, this buff will end at 2 a.m. EST, and as you can see, it's a 4-hour buff. And then this one's a 3-hour buff. So now, what was I talking about with the double chance? Well, on Fridays, when you sell your units, you have a chance to get double the reward, which would be 144 times 2, and instead of 2k prana, it would give you 4k, which is enough for a single premium summon, which I will go over in just a minute. Just to really quickly go over this with you guys, each of the daily buffs are: Monday is double Evo Stone, Tuesday is Expedition Great Success, which means you have a chance to get a bonus reward, which is usually a chest. Adventurer Mark 2 times. PvP Gold Honor 1.25 or 1.5 times. This is very important. Gold is the end-all be-all in this game when it comes to after you have your heroes. This and Evo Stones, so making sure you have a whole lot of gold. Make sure you do all of your PvP for this day to at least get the gold. I understand if you don't want to get all the honor rewards, but at least get the gold. Friday, Hero Jackpot, very important. Saturday, we have double PvP EXP, double Dimensional Boss Gold. This is really important. This is okay. And then, once again, on Sundays as well. Saturdays and Sundays for most games are usually very good. Alright, so now, to show you guys how does this work. I should have enough resources to make this happen, so let's just make it happen. Where is that 4-star plus 3? Technical difficulties. Not gonna do a healer. Sure, we'll use this guy. Alright. So for him, we are going to upgrade, which brings you to here. Now, a important denotation to make here, or notation to make here, is that your monster cards can be sold. You should not sell them. They are very important, and they are very different from your hero list. You can see here I have 47 out of 64. You can raise it with gold. And then if you go back to my hero list, you see I have 97 out of 112. So just know that they are different and that you cannot use your heroes as fodder. Alright, so we're just going to take the 12 units here. As you can see, I have 12 1-star. 10% chance. Never lucky. And I'm just going to go to +6. I'm willing to use up to the 50% chance buffs. Alright, this guy is done. And now it wants us to promote him. We're going to say fuck you. And then let's go raise another captain. Alright. Upgrade. 2-star. Ooh, that's unlucky. Alright, and then we'll use some of the 50% chances. There we go. And now, we want to go to that bag that I was showing you guys. Go to Fusion. Take your 2 heroes. Use your Call of Luck. Now, I would not normally recommend this. I am doing this just for the video, and I wanted to put it out as soon as possible today. I actually didn't put it out yesterday due to being sick. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. I'm not fully recovered, but I really needed to get it out. So here you guys go. As you can see, it costs 5 to do it at 4-star. It costs 1 to do it at 3-star. So just make sure you know this. Alright, and we got another B rank, so that's really disappointing. Alrighty, so that is Fusion. Now, how do you get your S ranks to SR ranks to be able to use them as duplicate to awaken your SRs? Well, first, you probably want to know what in the world is awakening, Razzie. Well, when you are at 6 star plus 12, you can awaken a unit with another 6 star plus 12 unit. You'll see here, the same unawakened 6 star plus 12 or radiant shiny is required. So, as you can see, this will add 1 purple star, and at 6 purple stars, they are max awakened. And as you can see, it raises his stats a fair bit. I mean, look at just the attack bonus. So, awakening is the end game. So, normally you would use duplicates. So, for example, my Belial here and my Handout, I will be able to, and my Bergamot, I'll be able to awaken them quite a bit. Well, then, how do I turn these S ranks to SRs and use them as fodder? Well, first you need to find some S ranks that you aren't going to want to use on your team, such as, for me, Turmeric is one of them. Belial is probably another one that I'm going to get rid of, and possibly Cleo, because I have Sachi and I have Sage, and I'm going to be trying for Amy, so I'm probably going to be getting rid of Cleo also. But so the way that you do it is you need to get your right here under Transfusion. You can see it's even the example of a hero that most people consider a S rank that you should get rid of. So when you have a S rank that is completely awakened, which means you've used 6 duplicates that are 6 star plus 12, it is a very insane investment. You'll see that you can turn them into a shiny, and this shiny can be used to awaken your SR units. So you don't need to worry about getting 6 Lasses, you don't need to be worrying about getting 6 Ronins, or whichever SR you have. Just know that this is all that you have to do. That being said, it is a very hefty enhancement, so just know with your S units, you don't ever want to sell them, you don't ever want to fuse them, you don't want to ever do anything with your S units except either A, use them for your team, so some heroes to make sure you never get rid of: Olivia, Poseidon, Sage, Charon, Nephilim, Captain Boar, Handout, Bergamot, Sachi, Rassel. There's probably at least 1 or 2 more. Let me look in the book real quick. Ooh. Sophia. I wouldn't get rid of Sophia either. And then if you're struggling with a healer, I wouldn't ever get rid of Cleo, but I'm probably going to. Now, Dullahan is a good tank, but once you have either Captain Boar or Poseidon, you won't need them. Now, Boar and Handout, for example, are very, very good PvP defense-only units, where outside of that, they don't really shine. So just make sure you know that they're only going to be good used to keep your PvP rank up to snuff. Alright, so what is next? The shop. So here in the shop, a couple of things that you want to make sure that you're spending your resources on. First 3 shops don't matter. Honor shop, you want to be saving up until you can buy this rank 5 accessory. Sort of. The rank 4 is a select ticket, which means you get to choose the stats that you're looking for, which could be better. However, the higher rank is always going to be the better choice, but it is RNG. Guild Point, only ever buy the SR ticket. Prana Shop, only ever buy this this right here. These right here are a trap. These here are only meant for whales. Don't buy these. You are going to end up hurting yourself in the long run. Only ever use your premium hero summon tickets when there is a banner out, because unless you don't care about the banner unit, or the banner unit really doesn't matter for you, this is what you're going to want to be using these for. And then the request coin shop, I'm a little torn right now. I want the 4-star select ticket to be able to choose the to get my current S rank team, because I have 1 SR and 3 S's, to be able to awaken all of them. But then I also kind of want to be able to prestige my team, but 100 prestige marks isn't very much either, so it's probably best to go for this right here. Speaking of, if you guys haven't seen a banner, this is what a banner unit looks like. When a banner is out, if you see here, you'll see when you get an SR, 100% of the time during your banner pulls, it will be that unit. So during Amy's banner, the only unit you can pull from SR is Amy. So just make sure that you know that, because it's very important. As you can see, I pulled 40 out of 50 times. We're going to be doing 2 more 10 pulls today on stream. Immediately after this video is uploaded today, I will be streaming today. We'll be doing a whole lot of summons in a whole lot of different games. And then the last thing was... don't worry about equipment. I know this is a lot for one video, but don't worry about your equipment. It'll come, and it'll especially come as you're progressing in story. You get rank 3 equipment from Hatred in story, you get rank 2 from Chaos in story, and then rank 1 from the original story, and then this is what you get from the doing the raids. So just make sure that don't stress out about farming for equipment. Just know that that's something that will come with time. And then for prestige, every 10 levels of prestige, you unlock a trait point. I will leave a link to a community guide in the description down below that has a guide for what each character has. So because there are 100 prestige points, you can get a total of 5 in one and 5 in another. So I will link you guys which color equipment you should have for which unit, and what their prestige point should be in. Anyways, I think that'll do it for a Grand Chase guide for you guys today. As you can see, I am very hyped about the game, very excited, and I will, if you have anything else that you guys would like to see, any guides that you guys want to know about, just comment down below, leave a like rating that helps share the video out to other people. And if you're enjoying the content and want to see more Epic 7 and Grand Chase, please subscribe. See you guys next time.